This is Algebra 1, Unit 1, Lesson 2, Order of Operations. Now, I already hear you groaning, not order of operations again, but it's an important concept and it's worth repeating, so we're just going to review it briefly. We all know the order of operations. We start with parentheses, exponents, then multiplication and division, working left to right, then addition and subtraction, again, working left to right. And the way a lot of people remember that is the good old "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally." Let's try a couple easy ones. We're going to start without grouping, and then we're going to add grouping in. So this time they ask us anywhere we see an x to go ahead and replace it with a 4. So we have 3 times 4 squared, or to the second power, plus 1. So there's no parentheses. These parentheses are really just acting as multiplication, so we don't have to worry about that. No parentheses this time. So then we go to exponents. So we have 3 times 4 to the second power, means 4 times 4, or 16, plus 1. So we took care of exponents. Now we're looking for multiplication, working left to right. It looks like we have 3 times 16, which is going to give us 48. Plus 1. We took care of multiplication and division. Now we're doing addition and subtraction. It looks like the answer we're looking for is 49. Let's try one more. Again, this time they say replace the x with a 4. So we have 32 divided by 4 to the second power minus 1. Again, no parentheses on this one. So we move on to exponents. So we have 32 divided by 4 to the second power, or 4 squared is 16, minus 1. We took care of exponents. Now we need multiplication and division. It looks like we're going to hit a division problem right away. So that's going to give us 2. Took care of that. And bring down that minus 1. We're going to take care of addition and subtraction. It looks like the answer we're looking for is 1. Let's make things a little more interesting. Let's go ahead and throw in some parentheses this time, or grouping symbols. I'm going to change my color here. And here we go. So we have 7, open bracket, 18 minus 6, close parenthesis, minus 6. So remember, with grouping, you do the innermost grouping, and then once you get to that grouping, you follow order of operations again. This one only has one operation. It just has subtraction. We're just going to worry about that. So we have 7, open parenthesis, or open bracket, 18 minus 6 gives us 12, minus 6, close bracket, 7, open bracket, 12 minus 6 gives us 6. It looks like we're looking for 42. Here we go. Let's try one more example and we'll stop and try a couple problems. So we have 10, open bracket, 10 plus, open parenthesis, 5 squared times 2, close parenthesis, divided by 6. Innermost bracket, which would give us this one, innermost grouping. And then within the grouping, remember we do exponents before we do multiplication. So let me go ahead and just copy that down again. So we have 5 to the second power, or 5 times 5, which is 25, times 2. All right, now we go to, oops, I forgot my parentheses. We go to multiplication. So we have 10 plus 25 times 2 is going to give us 50, divided by 6. Okay, we work the innermost parentheses. Now we're going to use the brackets. So we have 10 plus 50. We only have one operation, which is addition. So we have 60 there, divided by 6. And our last operation is division. It looks like the answer we're looking for is 10. Go ahead and try a few practice problems, and we'll try some more complicated ones soon.